something a little different from what I normally been doing. Yeah, I probably should be playing something like, I don't know, Sinking City or Outlast. But I felt like playing Minecraft. Ooh. Jungle. I wish you'd give me melon seeds, but sure, I'll take it. This bird... That was a birch tree by itself. Yeah, here it is. And grabbed a bit much. But yeah, I noticed they did the copper update a minute ago. There's a sapling. That's one. Not too worried about not having oak saplings. At least now copper has a better use. And there's pumpkins. I don't have any ideas off my head. I am running cheats, but it's mainly if we decide to build instead of us trying to drag a villager across the place, we can trade for a villager. But that's just to save my own sanity and time. Because I have a list of games to play that I want to play that keeps on growing. Oh wait. Ooh, hold up. I need stuff down here real quick. Oh, come on. We'd like to have at least 2 of these. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Fudge. But yeah, so today has been my birthday. Haven't done much, but it's been my birthday. 24 years old. Whoop. That was a lot deeper than I was expecting. Good lord. But yeah, I mainly do this streaming and YouTubing just to do what YouTubers used to do. Bring smiles to people. Distract them from their days. That's how it should be. Not everything about the money. I'd love to get paid for it, yes, but I like playing video games. Is that a dark oak? That is dark oak. Problematic is I haven't found any sheep. Well, those are just tall birch trees. I need to get at least 6. Well, now that's something I did not expect to see. Alright, Minecraft's being nice to me. I have a woodlands mansion. Really close to spawning. Alright, wait. Well, I haven't seen any sheep, so that's probably where Minecraft's trying to get me. Well, now that we know it's here, let's leave it alone. Those doors are loud just for y'all as well. I'm sorry about that, but it's what I got. I really need to find some sheep. Or a village, one or the other. Or I'm gonna be sitting in a hole for 20 minutes. And that's boring. Come on, where are the bloody sheep? There's a chicken. Come on, I need sheep. Or a village, come on, one or the other. I doubt there's gonna be a village that close to a woodland mansion. I thought I heard something eating. That looked like a chicken, wasn't it? Nope. It was a sheep. Now I just need to find 2 more veal before the sun go down. Completely. There's at least 1. There's 2. Use the spruce. These freaking pants. These jogging shorts I got are acting up on my back. Second one, trying to make them a bit more comfortable. Okay, that's something I'm not gonna mess with. I saw that zombie in gold armor. Let's just... Okay, that skeleton does not have aimbot. His hacks got deleted. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, I forgot they changed how the color now looks, which I have mixed feelings on. Being honest, mixed feelings. That dark oak or jungle? Jungle. At least I'm pretty sure it's jungle based off the map. I'll use that wood block probably for fuel or something. Well, and there's spruce here. That gives me a lot of different wood types. That means I'm just missing a few wood types. Cherry, starts with an A and I can't... Acacia. Missing also the newt. I don't know what the white wood's called. Is that rare wood? Okay, so we have 2 spruce saplings. Wouldn't hurt to have more, I'm not gonna lie. I'd like if I could make 1 jumbo tree. I would like to have a YouTube community. Or a Twitch one, either one. People to chat with would be nice on here. 'Cause I think sometimes that's the problem is I don't know what to talk about in games. Alright. That's more spruce. Okay. Okay, you I was not expecting to have an issue with. Getting rid of that. Oh yeah, and I forgot about mangrove. I meant to put the If I could get 5 or 6, that'd be nice, honestly. 6, ideally. Oh, we got... Okay, there's 5. Can we get one more? There's one more, okay. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'm not expecting any other wood types around here, but who knows? I think that just gave me a lot of sticks. Oh wait, I have jungle saplings. Why am I trying to get jungle saplings? That was an oversight. Alright, so... what we need to try and get on here is what, melons? Yeah, melons and bamboo would be nice. I had to sneeze when I found the melons, so... get into the treetops though. Ooh, that's a big hole. And this is a jungle temple. I was not expecting this. We're gonna keep going that way, but I'm gonna try and explore this place if I can. That again. Okay, take this. I'll be taking these. Do something stupid and change all of our pumpkins into pumpkin seeds. Grab the emeralds. Get rid of the flowers. Grab the lead, the iron. But I don't remember how this actually goes. It might be a bad idea to have those, sticky pistons. Alright, let's go to the sea, or at least what I'm hoping is a sea and not a river. Nope, it's a swamp. Well, and it's a mangrove swamp. Which means I need to find more, something else to use, throw away. Oh yeah, I now have to have something solid under me. What the heck? Why? Pick this up, drag it over, move it over. Because I heard that skeleton. Heard the arrow go whizzing by me. Question is, can I get to one of these oh, I forgot they added their own different type of mob for the swamp, or for the mangrove. Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here. But if you hear anything else, the dirt's going. Technically the arrows could go and I'd be okay. And it leads me right back to the mangrove. Okay, well. The swamp had their own little fish. But I think this is the most rich, diverse spawn I've ever had. Which I'm all for because, well, I like to explore my spawn area, and I just ran into Acacia. That means I'm only missing 2 types of trees that I can think of. One that's hard to find because you need to find the dead forest. The dead woods. It has the creekers. I made a trade for that one. What the heck? Trade out. Thank you. Get rid of. Alright. Let's see then. Is there, I don't know, a cherry grove nearby? Can I see the wood type I need? Is a cherry tree? Even though a desert would be really interesting to build in. Not gonna lie. It's kinda tempting. I wanna go look at the world generation anyway. What? I'm not confused, you're confused. How much cobblestone do we have? 5. So we can make an axe or a pickaxe right now. And right now I think having some excess wood would not be a bad thing. Oh, oasis though is kind of nice. The mangrove I question though, why is it kissing to the desert? Three saplings I do. I'm gonna go look what is going on over here. Because from afar it looks like the world generation's having an issue. And it is. Could be an interesting place to build, though, not gonna lie. Would need to get like mud or dirt from another area though. I do wish I had grabbed that redstone so when I found gold I could instantly make a clock. I'm thinking about this now. I mean, we know where the jungle temple is. It's kind of a pain to get there though. There doesn't have to be like a village over here, is there? It's like one thing I am missing is a village. There's rain. That's one thing I'm not gonna like about the desert, is how bright it just looks. Like if you're standing in it. It gets that weird tinge to it. Oh no, that's just part of it. Okay. Alright, well, let's go down and check out. There's a trident, so let's go down here. As long as I have like 10 seeds, I'll be fine. Probably wouldn't hurt to look up here. I don't know why I felt like playing Minecraft, but I'm just like, I don't want to play this, don't want to play this. Ooh, Minecraft. That sounds like fun. We don't know why. Not seeing a village, and I'm not seeing a cherry grove. There's a plains biome though. That's good news, actually. I think it's good news because it could possibly get me to a cherry biome. Possibly. But looks like there's something weird up ahead with it too. Could also lead me to a village. So yeah. Do we head straight? Let's head straight across. Someone must have just eaten that block. There's a beehive, I saw that. You know what? There's easy access to cobblestone here. It's not much, but hey, at least now I have 3 more. Ooh, that's nice. There's a lot of freaking ravines around here, though. It's a little concerning. I remember getting up in trees the first night and sleeping there. Because you couldn't find a good spot down ground. Or you spot to get away from the mobs. I kinda miss that. But I guess they did that so they could waterlog the leaves now. Well, since it's that time. This is probably what I'm gonna build in the plains. Really? Where else was there? There we go. Oh yeah, the desert. No, what's that? Oh, back to the acacia biome. Then it looks like it possibly runs into the jungle biome. A sea or just a body of water? I think it's just a body of water. I don't see any seaweed. It's just a body of water, okay. Well, maybe for now we just build a base. I mean, honestly, that here seems pretty nice. I got a nice body of water I can fish from. Got lots of open area. Not too much landscaping needs to be done. It's not a bad idea. Go that way though. Now just something on the map catching my attention, and I'm glad it did. There's a village right over here. Means I can look for potatoes. And to beat the crap out of whoever does this farming. You want rotten flesh. Nitwit. A bucket. Seeds. I'm not gonna lie. That we need. Well, don't need, but it'll definitely save me some time. I'm not gonna lie, I like the orange. Have a white. I'm not seeing potatoes. It's not great. There's 2 clerics, by the way. Blast furnace, but I don't want a blast furnace. What's in the barrel? Nothing. This house has always been useless. And of course, there's a freaking ravine right in the middle of this place. Because what village is without freaking that in there its way? Okay, armor I'll go with. A shepherd. Huh. Goodbye shoes, but I'm gonna wait. Okay, so yeah, this village is not very good. Not for me at least. But I think my original plan is gonna stick. The only thing I didn't notice is that I don't see a wandering trader. I haven't seen one recently, actually. So yeah, we get to build here. Or we can collect a bunch of dirt and go over to the desert. Gonna be honest, I can tell you which one I think I'm gonna do. We start off with. Because I want to do my farming and stuff. So, I say we go right down, right over here. I think this little spot right here Or do we want over there? No, over there. Okay. Right over there is where we're going to build our house, so we can start setting up chests there. Sorry, y'all. Good Lord. What time is it? 11 o'clock. I want to keep gaming, but I'm tired. I hate when this happens. I'm just tired. I'm gonna try and get a bit more streaming in tomorrow. So I'll see y'all then. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I haven't streamed much. I haven't played as much as I would like to. I'll see y'all later.